Hello, my wonderful friends. It's time once again for a story. This is from Puntastic Artist. I like your name. An online neckbeard. Oh my. ARMSbeard. I have several questions. Hey, Moonhorse.
Hello?
If you're reading this, I'd just like to say that I got into your channel, and I thought I'd post one of my most recent stories. Well, thank you for joining us, and I'm happy to read it. I already posted this on r/neckbeard story, so I thought I'd post it here too. It'll be a copy and paste of what I already wrote, because I'm lazy as fuck and don't want to type everything out again. I feel that, it's cool. I've edited a few of the things to try and make it more interesting and longer, so, bear with me. I'm still excited. So, at a bit of a heads up, unfortunately, I don't have any screenshots of our conversation. I'm non-binary, this is important for later, and I won't be sharing names or what app/platform I was on for privacy reasons. We'll refer to our neckbeard of the hour as ARMSbeard, and you'll see why in just a moment. A little background. I'm in an online community where we talk about one of our favorite Nintendo games, ARMS, a fighting game for the Nintendo Switch that came out 3 years ago. Characters with stretchy arms fight in boxing matches to claim victory. I remember that. The Game Grumps played that for a while. Aaron was really into it. It's really fun and fast-paced. It's an underrated gem. I'm kind of sad it didn't get more story elements, elaborate and share more backstory on the fighters, and overall more content, really. So, on to the story. It was pretty much a normal day for me. I'm working on online art requests because I want to practice drawing the characters from this game a bit more, and then, everything kind of went wrong. When the Fire Nation attacked... No, I'm just fucking with you. Suddenly I get a notification that someone wanted to talk to me. It was, of course, the one and only ARMSbeard. I didn't really want to talk with him at first because he mostly broke a few of the community rules, such as posting pictures of himself/selfies, which usually got taken down by the mods because of them being way off topic. It wasn't cosplay, and it was literally just a regular-ass picture that you would post on Instagram or something. So anyway, he wants to talk to me. I accept the request because maybe he's interested in an art request or wanted to ask me something such as art advice. So I open the chat and begin with a simple, "Hey, can I help you with anything?" Because that's my response to anyone new who messages me. I get a pretty slow response for him. "No, I just wanted to talk." And that's it. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this conversation going because, be polite. I don't really have anything else to do other than sit my little gamer ass on the couch and draw. Oh, well, alright then. We're talking, haha. I know, it's kind of generic, but I couldn't really think of anything. Okay, do you like ARMS? I mean, if I didn't like the game, I wouldn't be in the online community, but because I'm a complete asshat, I said, yeah, I like it. I made Mechanica, Springman, Min Min, Lollipop, and Ribbon Girl. Min Min's not only best girl in ARMS, but best girl in Smash Bros. Fight me. I won't because I've never played either, so you're fine. Oh, you're cool. And I like you. This is the part where I become a bit suspicious. I'm sorry, but I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that because I don't really know the full context. I've gotten a few texts like these before, so I think asking this is probably the best idea. I love you, boo. What? Records, can we get that sound effect, please? Okay, I'm realizing you're probably new. Don't ask Editor Moonhorse to do things. He is absolutely going to put in the weirdest shit just to fuck with you. But because you did ask that, he absolutely is going to do that. I just want you to be aware of that, okay? Records, can we get that sound effect, please? Keep in mind that this is the only conversation we've ever had. The only time I've ever said anything else to this guy was when I commented on one of his selfies and said something about it not having anything to do with the game. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way. Please don't call me Boo. Okay. Do you like me? Where is this going? I mean, you're kind of nice so far, yeah. I don't really like being mean to people, so that's what I said. Judge me all you want, but I still don't think being mean to people is a good way to be. I mean, no, I agree with that. That's fine. So that we're boyfriend and girlfriend. No. I don't know what indication I gave him to get the idea that we're going out, but no. No, man, I don't like you like that. To end everything on a fantastic note, with whipped cream and a cherry on top, I told him I'm not a girl, though, so yeah. And then he deleted all of his messages and left the conversation. I mean, he did say something else, but it was literally just all gibberish. Sorry this story's kind of short and not that interesting, but I hope you get a chuckle out of it. If this somehow gets in a video, I'd just like to say thank you, and I hope you're doing well. Well, you're welcome, and I hope you're doing well, too. Yeah, it sounds like you got your first taste of the old Neckbeard 180. It didn't get nearly as bad as some of the other examples I've seen, but it does kind of feel like that. See, on more than one occasion, this channel, and the people here know about this all too well, is there's this thing, this phenomenon, that I don't even remember where this originally came from, but it's the old nice guy 180. The Neckbeards do it too. Where they'll start off being incredibly flirtatious and incredibly nice, but as soon as you reject them, it's as if everything just completely changes. It's that old, like, oh, but I think you're gorgeous, and I think you're wonderful, we should go out. And, of course, the person they're talking to is like, well, no, or I have a boyfriend, or I have a girlfriend, or whatever. Just, generally no. And, oh, well, fuck you, you're the worst guy ever around us. The perfect nice guy 180. They do that kind of shit all the time. And from the way you described it, it kind of sounds like that. It sounds like he asked you out, you said no, and his response was to remove all evidence that he ever actually had any feelings, respond with nonsense, and then just vanish. As if that's supposed to make it like it not happened. It never happened. I yelled nonsense, and then it went away. It is a very childish tactic, and they're not exactly known for being mature, shall we say. So, there's that. But yeah, that's... Wow. I don't really know what else to say about that. That's kind of amazing. This is literally the most, like, G-rated one of those I've ever heard. Like, I am really happy that you sent in your story, and I'm happy that you're, comfortable enough to tell us all here. But, yeah, no, that is, like, the most G-rated nice guy 180 I've ever seen. Usually, there's a lot more swearing and screaming and anger. Usually, it's a lot worse. So I'd say you probably came out ahead on this. More than just ahead. It looks like you came out of this really well. So consider that like a bonus, I guess. I don't know. The bonus probably would have been never had to deal with something like that. But, situations being what they are, hey, take what you can get, I guess. I don't know. But, I honestly hadn't thought about that game in a really, really long time. I never played it, but I always saw people play it, and I was like, that's a pretty neat idea. It's sad to hear that it didn't get fleshed out more and built up more. It kind of sucks, but yeah, it happens sometimes, I guess. Some really good properties end up going by the wayside because AAA developers can't figure out how to make more money off of them, but that's a whole rant I could go on for another day. Those bastards. But yes, thank you for sending in your story, and As for everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this. Actually, for everyone in general, I just hope you enjoyed this. I don't know why I said it like that. If you have your own story you'd like to send me, you can send it to r/Moonhorse Stories. There is new merch in the merch shop. Make sure you check that out. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and all that shit. The links to the subreddit and the everything else, really, is in the description down below. I love you all so very, very much. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.